The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense takes the field. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And the Red Raiders are on the move.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Wants to throw. It's Morton. He'll take a shot. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sun Devils offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play it.
And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. A lot of ball handling goes on in the option, but after you pull it, you got to make sure you take care of it.
Because you're going to be in the teeth of the defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those big D linemen and linebackers are living, so you got to be extra careful with your ball security.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, give on the inside. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. looking for a man. It's Morton. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Good, solid tackle. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to barge in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Rutgers is going to walk off the field there in Piscataway with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Sun Devils are marching down the field.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
The Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game.
Arizona State, 0.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so...
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
Second down now after the sack. To the air, it's Morton. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure comes, and here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Off to the races to the right. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. What a big play for the defense. Not only do they get the turnover, they improve their field position big time.
I love this defense because not only do they have athletes, but they are dangerous with the football in their hands. How about these guys on defense? When they get out in the open field, they're not going down. Nobody can seem to tackle these guys. They are so good out in the open space.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Morton. Fakes the grab. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. From the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Scanning the field, it's Morton. It's complete to the left.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Brown. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. At the 45 on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his target down the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it. He gets it in.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Gentlemen, most, if not all, eyes in the SEC are on this smoke 'em if you got 'em game between Alabama and Tennessee. Here's the very latest. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fires to the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Movement here from the tight end. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
4 wideout set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Reads it, fires complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to run for it. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona State! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. That's reeled in. It's Davis. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And really nice on third down there, throwing in rhythm. You're throwing the hitch against zone. You're taking your steps. There's no hesitation. You're not even hitching. That back foot plants, and the ball comes out immediately. Really nice.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking to throw. Throws to the wideout. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The aerial assault continues. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Boyd. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. To throw, it's Morton. Safe completion on the screen. And the Sun Devils just can't stop them on third down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Oh, it's a reverse. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Red Raiders have it in scoring position on first and goal. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Morton. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. Just
hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Sun Devils line up to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Going up top on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Running out of time. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll go back to the air on second down. That pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Hand off from the shotgun. Ran through the contact. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 1st down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Valdez. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Boyd. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more snap coming before halftime. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Nifty little dance step. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll ride Davis here. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Red Raiders are rolling down the field.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll give it to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry-up. They'll try to pop the draw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Red Raiders trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 24.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Power football with the run. Nice move to keep moving. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Sun Devils decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Back to the ground with the running back. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Morton. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Caught in the backfield, it's Douglas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him and tackle that receiver on the screen.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's back to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're going to run it. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Using his legs, it's Valdez. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Back to throw, it's Morton. They're bringing heat. Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas Tech, 38. Arizona State, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
First down for the offense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun to give, looking for room. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line.
First down.
Right back to the well. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. And now on second down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, looking to throw. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up with a screen except the catch. Give to Brown. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Try to barge their way in. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Boyd. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. A 3rd and long coming up here. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the back. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Coming after him. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the returner will be knocked down. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gets rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. They were rolling with the option, and the quarterback kept it, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
I'm impressed with this defense. They are locked in and defending the option right now. Guys are playing assignment football, and they're just doing a great job with their eye discipline. They saw the QB pull that ball. They knew exactly who had it. They got to him and created the turnover.
On the run, it's Valdez. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to Davis. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Leaves it with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Can anyone catch him? The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Motion from the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Snowed under by the defense. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.